Okay, we should be at the same spot, right?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. Looks like you're directly over me. Alright, we're trying to go from Metz back to Switzerland somewhere, right? Zurich,
Yes.
Bern, or Geneva. I have a Metz to Bern. It's 599 kilometers. It is an excavator Volvo. Pays 19k, 19k in euro.
Switzerland, is that,
Turn down my music.
you don't have the JVC back yet?
Hold on, I gotta turn down the music, dude. It's very loud. Wow, it's all at 25%, and yet it's screaming in my ears.
Maybe I'm just soft spoken. I don't know.
I don't know. Check my.
Discord should be picking up my headset volume.
Okay, there we go. Okay, what did you say now?
You don't have the JVC pack, correct?
JCB?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Why?
Oh, you do. Oh. Wow, this only pays 4,000 euros? Mind. That's... Chill. Why would I only do that for 4,000?
Okay, so are we taking the excavator or what are we doing?
Where's it going to?
I don't have all night. So it's Metz to Bern.
I don't see it, so...
Alright, I'll grab it.
Taking that one. Okay, I'll join yours.
Let's go.
I got it now. Oh, it's right here.
Oh, nice. Convenient. Perfect. Oh, look at that, yeah. Oh, ability. Right there.
I'm gonna guess we're both at the same spot.
Are you in the very first one?
Yep. Up against the building.
Oh, I'm not against the building, so... Yep. I'm like right here.
Oh, what the hell?
Drive safe.
Okay, I'll let you run out first, cause.
I'm right here at the end.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. My pant leg's caught on my gas pedal. There we go. Probably turn off my four ways now. I saw when I was doing my recording for House Flipper,
Mm-hmm.
they're still producing DLC for the first House Flipper.
Okay.
They're coming out with a dine out, so you can make restaurants.
Turn right.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
And then they even got this. It's a reef cottage. It's like half underwater. Very interesting. Yellow, flashing yellow lights. Should be mindful of traffic. Does this have beacons? Yeah, it does. Okay. Beacon lights are on.
We don't need no stinking beacon lights.
I mean, technically we're oversized.
No, what you talking about? It's the same size.
Red light.
Well, technically, yeah, I guess it's a little over my cab size, but.
Turn right. Turn right.
I got a text from a guy at work. Last thing I want to do is look at my work emails when I'm home, off.
How would you get a text email from? Oh,
The FTO that is in charge.
hmm.
I don't know why he's texting me. It can wait until Tuesday. He wants me to check my work email. I have to sign into my work email and everything? No, it's...
Keep left.
Oh, we gotta go left. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I should have called that out.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm just
I figured it out.
going a bit slow. It's only 50 kilometers through here.
Yeah, I'm doing 30.
I just got up to 40. And we're merging. We're going to be in the right lane the entire way. Gets up to 80.
Keep right. And then exit
It's
right.
a two-way split. Take the far right.
Exit right. Turn right.
Merging. Right. Oh, it's 90 through here. Nice. It looks like we got a toll up ahead.
Okay. Or just went to 80.
Yeah, it's down to 70. I have to stop.
Why do you have to stop?
Because I picked the wrong lane. Oh, it's just the start of the toll road. Yeah, I don't know how they're, I got to thinking about it, like you mentioned. The game is not, doesn't have the infrastructure for electric trucks. But technically, you could get a quick drop with the new electric truck they just introduced and run out of juice. But I'm wondering what happens when you do.
See, and I'm sorry, but again, it's all pixelated. All they have to do is convert some of these gas stations or create. It just if you wanted to make it quick, you could convert gas stations into electric stations. Yes, it's not
Well,
realistic. Yes, it's not part of the world
all you
yet.
gotta do is put it. Well, you'd have to model. I mean, you could do just temporarily have it part of the same gas system.
That's what I'm
Just a
saying. It doesn't know the difference between gas and electric. It just knows that numbers go up or down depending on whether you hit the enter button or not. So
yeah.
why wouldn't you just have a gas station be converted into an electric station or have one of the pumps be electric? I mean,
Yeah.
it's very easy to create it so that it's already in the system. It's already created. You don't have to do anything else.
I think they want to go for like if they're gonna do it, they want it to be fully done instead of just
I understand that, but you
instead of
know,
just half-assed and you know.
but it's very easy to convert it right now and have it ready to roll instead of
But
waiting
you
for.
know how people are though. If it's not perfect, they're just gonna complain about it until it is.
Not all people are like that. Some people just want to play the game.
A lot of people are though.
No, 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 no. You're a lot of people are the realistic people. I'm not a realistic person. I just want to play to have a good time. And if it's work, then what's the point of playing?
Yeah.
I go to work every damn day. I mean, well, Monday through Friday, of course. So I don't want to have to play a game to work.
I just know that like especially on Reddit or on their forums, you get the people that if it's not perfect, they just complain about it.
Yeah, so what?
But that's the same also people that'll complain, oh, you haven't released this truck yet.
These are
Oh, you
the
haven't released this truck yet.
these are the same people that when they brought out Star Wars Galaxies, the original Star Wars Galaxy Sony did, would bitch and complain because the rifleman was too OP, and the
Got another
so
full
then
head.
they would nerf him, right?
Yeah.
And then they said, "Oh, the pistolier is too OP. They one shot kills. It's BS." So they nerfed it. It got to a point where Sony was nerfing more than they were actually helping the game. All because these little whiners out there in the world sitting there crying because it's not doing what they want it to do. Well, I got news for you. They didn't design it.
Yeah.
Well, it's the truth. At no point in time did I have a say in how this game is played. But at the same
Just play
token,
it.
yeah, you just play it and you play it to have fun. You know, you're not trying to impress anybody. I'm here to have a good time and just to relax a little bit, drive
Truck
down the
around
road.
Europe,
That's it.
maybe see some scenery.
$34, son of a. I mean euros, son of a.
Oh, it's even more expensive than the dollar. Well, that's another thing. Like, if they want it to be fully realistic, then the prices should actually be adjusted for the different currencies.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
And-
whoa! Shit!
What
Come
happened?
on, Dick Smacker. What a jerk. This guy just slammed into me. He came off from the far right and just kept coming over.
Oh,
And he hit me, but it didn't cost me a dime. It was his fault.
at least you didn't get fined for it. I hate it when they do that and then I get a ticket for it.
Well, that's what I was expecting, but I was actually in front of him. I couldn't
Well,
win
slowed
anywhere.
Down and looks like the right lane is slowing down for some reason. Oh,
You're
it's
up.
an exit lane.
You're up
Right
ahead
lane
of
is
me.
an exit lane. So you want to be in the middle, either far left or middle lane. Oh, that's right. I have lane assist on. I was wondering why it keeps pushing my wheel. I forgot I had that.
When I was playing Star Wars Galaxy, it was funny because when I was playing Star Wars Galaxies, I went out of my way to make a bioengineer creature handler because I wanted to make a bunch of creatures that I could use
Keep left.
in combat, right?
Yeah.
I went to sleep one night after making this huge museum. That was my goal, was to make a museum of all these creatures I created. And I made the museum. I got everything done. There was rumors that they were going to have a Nerf, that the Nerf bat was swinging. Whoa, what the fuck is what? Okay, that was weird.
What?
Your trailer was sitting right in front of me.
It's still attached to me.
I know, but I'm telling you, it looked like your trailer was just sitting in the road.
It did the ghost trailer.
Anyway, so that night before I went to bed, I made sure that everything was set. I made sure the museum was ready to go. Everything was set up. And the next morning I woke up and my character was a 0 level nothing, because they had taken out creature handler and they'd taken out bioengineer.
Keep left.
And because
Wow.
they removed both classes, my top end creature handler bioengineer ended up being a 0 nothing.
Wow.
Yep, it's good times. That was good old Sony for you.
Losing the left lane.
Yeah,
I don't know how far back you are. I'd have to look.
I'm way back. Your trailer scared the living daylights out of me.
Oh.
All of a sudden it was just there.
Yeah, it typically does that with the internet connection. With it only does that periodically. I notice, because sometimes that'll happen where I'll see your trailer. It hasn't happened for a while, but who knows? Yeah, that is really annoying. I'm trying to do this on a curve, and my wheel, I can feel it pushing me to the left.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of close to the line. That's why. Can't help that these roads are so narrow. I could probably let the wheel do it all. Oh, nope, I can't. It'll tip me. Don't do that. Don't do that. I just let go of the wheel and let it steer itself. And yeah, it autocorrect a little too much.
Oh yeah, that's no good.
Keep on forgetting about cruise control.
Huh.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I get it. Everyone's gonna complain about it.
Well, you keep saying everyone. The truth is
Well,
that
I mean-
that you got a good solid 50%. So 50% of the people that play the game want to just play the game, and they want to have the new material, and they want to play it. And yes, it could be more realistic, but the truth be, one, there's mods out there. B, some of us just want to play with the new stuff, and then when they have time, then they could they can add the stuff like they did with California, like they did with the remake of Switzerland, etc. and so forth. So there's nothing saying that they have to have it perfect today.
Yeah.
So when they want to make it perfect, that's when you have, like Project Zomboid. This has been in 41 for how long now? And everybody's waiting for 42 to come out, and it still hasn't released because they're trying to make it perfect so that it's not a piece of crap coming out the door. The difference is here you already have the infrastructure there. You already have the gas pumps there.
The quote-unquote mechanic that refuels you.
You have everything there. All you have to do is say, okay, when they hit enter at this location, it's either electric or gas. It doesn't matter. All it is numbers to the computer, right? So it doesn't matter if it's doing gas, numbers, wind velocity. It doesn't care.
Unless we're going to be taking the exit here.
When you say here, you're way in front of me.
I don't know, because there's no exit numbers.
Okay, that's fine.
But it looks like it's a border crossing. You'll just say you can't go straight, but you'll see barriers if you have them on.
I have them on.
Yeah, you'll see the barriers, and it's looks like a border crossing you're coming up to. My guess is Switzerland
Whoa. Lag.
or Germany.
Lag. Lots of lag.
It could be,
No, it is. It is.
No,
It's
I
not
was
could be.
thinking it could be traffic.
Maybe.
Oh, the traffic loaded in because it's a really tight area with a lot of different curves.
Oh,
Where
yeah,
the?
it's very possible.
Keep right, and then exit right.
It's weird though that you got the lag and not me.
Well, you're in front of me, so you're loading in all of the stuff.
Yeah, it could be. This is a weird border crossing though. It's definitely new. Yeah, I'm seeing truck after truck after truck come in, so. Back there you are, right there. I see you.
Mm-hmm.
I just got through the gate.
Yeah, I think it would be. I think it'd be a good time to, or I would be. I would like to try trucking in Europe.
In real life?
Yeah, just to try it. I mean, I've trucked 28 out of the 48 states of United States. I didn't do any trucking in Canada. I didn't do any trucking in Mexico. But I did 28 out of the 48 states. Oh, I'll just go to this one. Fine.
This has to be switched. Unless this is part of Germany rework.
I don't think it's part of Germany. We weren't going near Germany.
I thought we were.
Nuh-uh.
To get back into Switzerland.
We're going right
I didn't
down.
look at-
We're going straight from France right to the middle of Switzerland.
Oh yeah, this is Switzerland. I just
We're
looked
not
at the map.
touching any Germany. Anyway,
I thought we were going to Germany, but that's my bad.
no. Anyway, I would. Yeah, I think it would be a good time to try driving in Europe for a couple years to see what it's like. And like, for example, I know that, and this is not the case all the time, but from what I understand, the German people as a whole are very punctual, and they get very frustrated. Like for trains, for example, if the train is going to be there at 9 a.m., they expect it to be there at 9 a.m. They get very upset if it's not there at 9 a.m. Which
Just give it a heads up. Don't
Hmm.
mean to cut you off, but when you get through the tunnel area, stay in the left lane. The right lane cuts out.
Okay.
You know might be the case. I've never been to really outside the U.S. at all, so
Well, I've been to Okinawa and Korea. So I've been outside the U.S., but
Caution.
only on the
Speed.
only on the Asian side.
um,
Keep left.
that when I should have turned that off while we stopped. Speaking of stops,
Yep.
I got 3 hours left, so we should probably find a place to get coffee.
Yep.
Looks like might be one up ahead. Because the moment we do that, I am going to turn this lane departure assist,
Mhm.
steering assist off, because I hate that it keeps doing that in the middle of a curve,
Oh yeah.
because it feels like it's going to make me tip the truck, because overcorrecting.
Tip the truck, don't tip the truck, baby. Tip the truck, don't tip the truck, over.
Now, if I tip the truck, I'll take full responsibility. That'd be me, okay? But if I can avoid it, I'm not gonna. Looks like there's one coming up near Bern.
Okay, so we had Germany and we had France. We have to make sure we get two.
Yep. I'm
Right.
hoping this works.
Exit. Right.
I hope it's not. You have to go back to Switzerland and then go out. I mean, that's just.
I don't think it's that
I
way.
guess.
Because it said it said in or out. It didn't say just in or out. Well, actually, I'm not sure it said that. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I'm not sure. I think
We'll
we were
find out, I
questioning.
guess.
We were questioning last time we did this,
Yep.
weren't we?
Yep. Alright, you're gonna be in the right lane, taking the exit for this little gas station thing.
Okay.
You want to keep right, unless you need fuel too. Even
No.
that, I think you.
I got 3/4 of a tank. I got more than 3/4 of a tank.
I'm at 80%, so we're good. All right.
Keep left.
Keep left.
You know, I don't really see in Euro Truck about
Never mind.
hauling anything like doubles,
They may not allow doubles in Europe.
or maybe very select countries.
Hmm. If they did allow doubles, we'd see doubles.
True. True. True.
I'm gonna go with they probably do not allow doubles. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of traffic.
There it is. Jeez. That is way up there.
All right, getting a coffee.
Yep. Did you turn your stuff off?
Oh, what off?
Your assist.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad you reminded me because I forgot about it again. I say it and I forget about it.
Literally 2 seconds later.
I know. Squirrel brain. You know.
Yeah, squirrel.
Alright. Disabled. I'm just gonna turn it off. Alright. We're good.
Alright.
Nice red, white, and blue paint job.
Thanks. It's for
That
America.
guy's an American. That's
America. For America.
You know, it's funny that the dude is texting me at like 9:30 at night, 10 o'clock at night. Like, if it was that important, he could have texted me earlier today. I'm
Yeah.
not going to look at my work email at 10 o'clock at night on my day off.
Maybe there's new owners and he's trying to let you know.
I seriously doubt that. That would be massive news.
Yeah?
The only thing I could think it would be is if my boss got fired.
Oh, well, maybe.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Because my boss is paranoid that he's going to get fired.
We're turning right. Why?
Turn right.
Because of other people fucking up constantly.
Mm,
We've had... what? 4 fuck-ups in the same area over the course of the entire week. And, you know, shit rolls downhill.
yeah, that means he's on the middle of the hill, not on the bottom.
I don't know. If anything, it would be... I don't know. Because it's all technically his department.
Mm.
Keep right.
I think we are going right to the right lane. Once you make that curve, going on the right lane, and
I'm
then
right.
and then we're
I'm right behind you. Like a little bit of ways, but I'm right behind you. I still see your trailer.
okay. Well, maybe it will. Maybe it is something that's going to happen. Who knows?
I don't know.
I know when we had the layoffs, it was major news, and it happened at the end of a shift, end of a day.
Or who knows? Maybe I'm gonna get fired. Who knows?
Maybe.
But then why would they have me check my work email? They would. I don't know. I mean, we already had a third shifter literally walk off the job. You got drama going on with the third shift sergeant, so
Why would
I think
they?
I told
Why would they fire you, dude?
because they blame it on me because I didn't have an officer where they needed to be at the time.
Right?
But
And your
I would,
job is to have officers in certain areas at certain times.
well, I'm supposed to make sure that it does, but we had a first shift officer cover, and he had to go on his break. We were trying to get our assignments done, and so they told us prior to prioritize another area over that area, and then of course when something happens in that area, then I'm completely getting my ass chewed out.
Mm.
And that's the problem with supervising, but still. And then my boss is like, I'm gonna get fired. I'm not gonna have a job. Like,
Well, when we finish this run, log into your emails and just make sure it's nothing serious. It's not
that
going to
is
hurt you.
beautiful. You see that to the
Yeah,
right there?
I did.
That is beautiful.
That's the Swiss Alps, ain't it?
Yeah, that is. Wow. That is pretty. I would love to visit Switzerland at least one time in my life. That's a horrible sounding horn, man.
That's beautiful.
Need like an air horn.
It's beautiful. It does sound like like shite. I don't know why it's so bad. Probably because I didn't have enough money for the real horns, so I have some fake crap up there.
Well, I know, you know, I have a problem with the air horns and regular horns in the game. Like, this one, not so bad. It's like a city horn. Okay,
Yeah.
at least sounds somewhat decent. But the old trucks, oh my god, they're just, it's like pressing a key on a piano or something like that.
Yeah.
An American truck, it's just as bad. It's just louder when you need the air horn.
I don't know. I like my Western Star horn.
Well, yeah, that one and then the Freightliner. They actually have good air horns.
Yeah,
And I
those.
think
That
have
one.
good city horns.
Now this one's
And
telling me to be in the right lane. I'm gonna move over to the right lane.
It looks like we have to move right back over because we're not getting off.
We may have to. Yeah, we do. Never mind. I'll move back to the middle again. Yeah, it pushed. I hate when it does this. Even American Truck Simulator does this, where they'll, for whatever reason, it'll show you go. It'll tell you to go to the right, and then it'll be like, no, go back to the left. And
Yeah.
the AI does the exact same thing. I
Yep.
can't tell you how many times I've seen cars in front of me going right, and then they'll go left, and then they'll go right, and then they'll go left, and then they'll go right, and they'll go left, back and forth between the lanes. Like they can't make up their mind which is the better lane.
The only time I see that in real life is when somebody's passing someone.
In real life?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm talking.
Oh,
I'm talking just the simulator.
Well, I'm comparing that to real life. It happens all the time in this game in American Truck. Oh, speaking of real life,
Yep.
on the way back today, when we were on the way back home, we saw a BMW actually use their turn signal.
No.
And then the one right behind it just merged over 3 lanes without even attempting.
Whoops.
So,
Too soon. People would hate me because every tunnel I do this.
yeah, I just wish you had a better horn because I'm hearing that it just sounds bad.
It does. It's got to be the horn. It sounded good when I put it together. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. It's
We're turning here. We're going right.
Exit.
ever since they did the sound rework,
Yeah.
for the game, the F mod, the horns are just horrible. Like every single truck, every single horn, and up until recently, even the engine sounds are pretty bad.
Third
They
exit.
finally fixed those, so
Looks like we're gonna do a little loop-de-loop.
I would be 100% okay if they just copied and pasted the horn sounds from one truck to all of them.
Well, I mean, each truck has a unique sound. That's the only disadvantage there. Not that I would care, because I wouldn't. The horn, I play around with it when we go in tunnels and stuff, but
Now.
it's not the end of the world if they all sound the same.
But like the Western Star horn or the Freightliner horn, the default air horn, man, those sound so great. They sound like a freight train horn going on.
Yeah, I like them.
But
Whoa,
then,
whoa,
like-
whoa, 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 whoa! Oh shoot! Hold on, we're slowing. Sorry. Car looked like it was gonna keep going, and then it flipped.
Exit.
It turned real quick.
Wow, could you imagine? I'm looking at the hill. That looks like it's a
Looks like Farming Simulator 22.
yeah. But could you imagine farming a hill like that? Oh my god.
No. Plus,
Who needs-
Front.
a hill like that, you would go.
that's vineyards
You
too.
would go right to left. You wouldn't go up and down because water runs downhill.
Exit.
So
That's
generally
all
speaking,
vineyards too.
but generally speaking, when you farm, you would go right to left, so that
But I don't think you can when you're like.
I don't know.
If it's a regular farm, sure, but that you're talking vineyards, you'd have to do a lot of terrain sloping.
I don't know. Never did a vineyard. In fact, I never farmed, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, they're all going up and down.
Yeah,
Wow.
it might be the easiest way to do them. I don't know.
Well, you're talking like the Swiss Alps, so it might be, but I'm saying you need a big tractor to be able to go up that hill. That is steep, steep.
Yeah, but do they have tractors do it, or do people actually just pick the bushes?
Hey, you know what? That's a good question. I would not know.
Hmm.
Speaking of hill, like I'm 4
Uh-huh.
and I'm only doing 30.
Yeah, I'm 28 kilometers per hour right now.
Yeah.
It's
Doesn't
g-
feel like it, but
it,
man.
it's good though because this is all curvy right up here, so
Yeah.
it's probably good we can't do 80.
Yeah, you definitely flip or fall off a
Oh,
mountain.
jeez.
What?
I'm down to 20.
Oh, my loan payment came out. Yep. Oh yeah. 19 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, I'm back up to 39, but not for long.
Ooh, look at over here.
I like that little house
Right here in the right.
on the left.
Passing it?
On the left. Up
On the
there.
left.
Yeah, the glass in front, glass panes.
Oh yeah, that's nice. I would hate having to shovel snow.
Shit. Yeah.
I got a car overtaking me because I'm going so slow. God, that is a beautiful view. Oh my god. I can tell you this. When I started this profile, I was based out of Switzerland, right?
Mm-hmm.
It never looked like this where we are.
Mm-mm. It was pretty much flat, I thought.
Yeah, it was surprisingly flat for the the actual region that it's in.
At the roundabout.
But that was back in 2012. They haven't touched Switzerland really.
Alright, we're going second.
This is something else, man. This is beautiful. Thought about kicking it into manual mode, but I just leave it on automatic. I have no power. Of course, they put a roundabout right at the top.
Wow, that deck hangs over the road up here. On your
Does
right,
it?
there's a deck that hangs over the road. It feels like it hangs over the road. It probably doesn't, but it sure does look that way.
Well, it's a tight wall too. You gotta kind of hit your brakes pretty hard.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh yeah, I see it. Right on that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like take it too sharp, you'd probably smack that thing.
It's got a fence that opens, by the way.
Here we are.
Okay.
Alright, where do you want this beast? Oh, in the back corner. Way in the back? Yeah, way in the back.
I just put mine either on, I think it's on skilled or it's on random. I forget. So I don't stop at the entrance.
Alright.
I don't know where they want this. I think I'm going right where you are. Literally right where you are. Are you backing in?
I have to. There's no way to turn around back here.
Are you backing up to the fence?
I'm going right where the back ass end is going here.
Okay. I'm going where your front is, so. Pulling in front of you.
Good. I'm dropping.
I wonder if this game is going to follow like American Truck and have completely custom assets for each state or country now.
Maybe.
Like, no more cookie cutter. Because this feels very unique in comparison to the original companies. But
Now we already went to Germany and France, right? So we have to go.
Yes. Did that one count?
Oh, yeah, that's a good question. Let me, hold on, let me look.
Yes, it did.
There's one going to Porto Vecchio for 5K, and we get on a ferry and go across. It's on the southern tip. We go through France, but we end up over in south of Italy on that island. I don't know what island that is.
I don't know. I think it's Italy. I think that's Italy.
Italy's to below us. It's a giant boot.
Yeah.
It's the island below that.
I think that's Italy still.
Maybe. I have an Austria. That one pays 24,581 euros. And it's Bern to Salzburg. It's 745 kilometers.
Ow. I you just in the place that we're at right now? The tree.
Yep, I'm just looking at the
Tree edge?
stuff inside. Yep.
Okay.
So the only place coming from here, the only place is Strasbourg. Wait. Strasbourg. Strasbourg, France. Oh, Salzburg, not Strasbourg. So there's Salzburg, Austria.
Yep.
There's Reims, and that's France. There's Porto Vecchio.
That's Italy. Should be an I, right?
Not an I, it's an F.
Oh, that's France then. If it's an F, that's France. I is Italy. So I have one going to Italy, but that's not for through here.
Well, CH is Switzerland, right?
Yes. DH is Switzerland.
F is France. D is Germany.
Yep.
That can't be France. Maybe it can be.
I'm wondering if they split, like. I don't know. Okay, I got this. So, the island above, if you're looking below Italy, the small island is France. The big island is Italy. Because I'm looking, I got another one, Sassari, that's going to Italy.
Look here.
But that one, we'd be driving all the way to Spain. If we're going to do that one, we might as well pick the shorter one. I'm on the bowl, like, anywhere.
So you're saying the smaller upper island is France and the lower larger island is Italy?
Yep. According to the game.
Okay.
What's the kilometers for the Austria one?
I'll have to find it again. There's one that's burned to Innsbruck, Austria. That's 17.7, 403 kilometers.
Okay. So we have that one. How much does that pay?
17K euros.
Alright. I would say let's grab that one because the other one I got is milk from Euro Acres to Milan, Italy. Pays 14 and it's 429 kilometers. So I'd say let's grab a.
So I have one from Bern to Milan from Sand Builders here. 17K, and it's 399 kilometers.
You want to do Italy then?
I mean, we could.
Yeah, Milan's the closest city.
Start that up. Yeah.
Grab yours. And then we can do a short trip back.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road. Oh no, it was not where it's not here. We have to drive to it.
Oh, that's fine.
Wait a second. 166 kilometers, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Where the hell are we picking it up at?
Are we picking up the same one?
I don't know. Are we? The one I'm looking at is picking up. It's picking up in Burns, but it's in Sand Builders.
Oh yeah, so we have to. We're at Tree Ep.
Yeah, we have to drive there.
Yep.
Is that what we're doing?
Yep, we have to drive to Sand Builders and then drive back. And then drive to Italy. Okay,
Whatever.
live and you learn, right?
Yes.
And we're holding a JCB excavator.
Oh yeah, we're at Triet. That's right. I thought we were at Sandlot.
Turn left.
The temptation is there to just drive off the mountain and see what happens.
It won't let you. I guarantee you there's
No,
visible boundaries.
probably.
I'd laugh my ass off if there wasn't, though.
I also have the temptation to try to drift going down this hill. The mountain here.
Well, that you can do on your own time, my friend. Oh, wow. We slowed down to 40 kilometers.
Please mind the speed.
Yeah, it does.
Caution.
Nice scenic
Watch the
overlook.
speed.
It
For
gives
my
me-
luck, I'd probably tip this thing doing that. Roundabout.
At the roundabout, take the first exit. Exit now.
America!
America! Yeah!
I had to squeal the tires.
Caution.
Oh yeah, I locked them up. I even rolled down the windows so I could hear the tires screech.
Mine went whoop, 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 whoop.
I was on a hill, so I was braking on turning, so that I didn't even get a chance to lock up the ABS.
Mm.
I skidded. Left a skid mark on the road and not my pants. That's where it belongs.
Just think, if you could go straight here.
Launch.
Yep, you'd be right on.
Woo! Okay, I almost tipped. That was scary.
You'd be right on there.
Act like it's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
I feel like we're gonna still be slowing down up here. Yep, I was right. 50.
Caution. Please watch the speed.
There's another one with us overhanging the street. I'm gonna get a damn ticket because I'm doing 60 through here.
Oh, it's 60 now, so we're good.
Yeah. Now I'm down to 57.
At the
Now.
roundabout, take the second exit.
I don't know if this country has speed cameras, but let's not find out, right?
Yeah, I don't.
I know.
don't wanna
I know
lose
in
money.
Great Britain they're loaded with speed cameras.
At the roundabout,
And
second exit.
oh, what's that country? It's the one that's right south of Austria.
Exit now.
That one has a speed camera on a bridge. It goes from 90 down to 80, and if you're going 85, you're getting a ticket because of that speed camera. When we were doing the West Balkans
Mm-hmm.
event, that's what happened to me. I was taking that from Austria, I think, taking a load there, and I went over the bridge, and yep, sure enough, I forgot that it dropped down to 90. Didn't see the sign. Wasn't paying attention to my GPS, and sure enough, got a ticket. But in Great Britain, they're just loaded with speed traps everywhere. I don't have air horns, so that's what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
I just got a little city horn.
Beep beep. It's funk. This bridge is kind of funky because it gives you like a illusion of it coming into the road.
Yeah, it kind of does.
The way it's designed and built, it makes it you feel like it's coming in.
I don't think I've ever seen a bridge where it's almost like the cable bridges,
Mm-hmm.
cable suspension bridges,
Mm-hmm.
but it's purely made out of concrete.
Yeah.
for some reason, typically late at night when I'm off work and I don't feel like playing any video games, and I turn on the YouTubes, a show or a series always pops up in my recommendations. So finally I clicked on it, and the guy's talking about bridges and the different types of bridges and how they're designed and built and engineered, and I'm like, all right, that's good to know. I don't know when I'm ever going to use that, but
Never
and of
know.
course now I see that. Now I see the every time I see it. If he posts a new video, I see it. He was talking about it's basically just explanation of engineering, civil engineering, and for some reason, it just so happens that nothing else is good on, so I watch it.
There you go.
It's a long one.
I like the echo. Echo. Oh,
That
glass
is a
looks pretty
beautiful
cool.
picture.
I
Oh
like the
yeah,
glass.
that's neat.
What if this is supposed to stop rocks or something?
I think so. But it's got to be like plexiglass then.
Could be bulletproof,
I doubt it.
like a high impact glass.
I don't think Switzerland's plagued by war. Like,
No, I mean from boulders, dude, not from war.
oh,
From boulders coming down the top and running down the hill. We got.
oh, like that type of. You got a car coming up to your right.
I know. I saw him. We just walked into a lot of traffic here.
Yeah, we did. We weren't speeding off Spur.
I only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 beers.
That is so legit.
Keep right.
We're going. We're turning right up here.
Yeah, I gotta get over.
Exit. Right.
Or better yet, when they go, I've only had 2 beers, officer, and they, how big were the beers? And they're like this big, is like as big as your arm.
Keep left.
It wants me to get in the left lane, so I'm gonna jump left right away. Looks
Yeah,
like the
right
right
lane
lane
exit.
gives. Yep. So this is actually burn right here,
Yep.
and that's a yellow light.
Oh man. Okay, ABS hit on that time. I had to slam on him. Whew.
We want to
I can't even
be
see the light.
in the left lane. When you come off that light, jump in the left lane because the right lane ends.
I can't even see the light, so I have to rely on traffic to let me know when it's okay to go. Okay, we're good. My back tires are not over the line, so I completely stopped at that light, but I had to slam on my brakes. So you want to be in the left to take the tunnel?
Yeah. You want to take the time. You can't go to the right. It's blocked off.
I don't see the blockers.
I'm just telling you, it's blocked off. So you could try to go to the right if you really want to.
No, I don't feel like smashing my truck up.
Mm-hmm.
I pay good money for these trucks.
Go straight on.
For this paint job that's red, white, or red, black, and blue. It's like they took little elements
Right.
of the previous build and put it in this, because I just recognize that scene going across the bridge,
Mm-hmm.
but it looks way, yep, there it is. Ticket. 360 euros.
Get ready to turn right.
I was either slam on the brakes or go through it, and I decided to go through it. But But then, like, this whole road is new. Unless they completely rebuilt that. But that was probably back before they did the
Keep right.
map rescale.
And then
Switzerland and Austria.
Right. After the roundabout. Oh, you're behind me.
Turn right.
Yep, I am.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh shit.
Turn left.
It looks like I'm getting it right from in here.
I wonder if we're getting it from the same spot.
I don't know. I saw it.
It's all over now.
I'm grabbing this guy right here in the front.
Yeah, we're in the same spot. Is it like right on the other side of that gravel pile?
I'm backing up to it right now.
Okay, different spot then. I'm gonna circle around by. Oh, they don't get in your way.
Okay. Here we go.
Wait till you get hooked up. You're not right next to me, right?
Nope, I'm right behind mine now. I'm pulling. Mine's like right here.
Okay.
And it's raining in my game.
Is it really?
Yeah.
It's
I
sunny.
wonder what I have for the weather settings. So let me check that so I can turn it down. Oop. I missed.
I don't know if I can do a U-turn out of here. I may have to go left. It's funny seeing your truck with its windshield wipers on.
And it's sunny.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, lightning.
Not in my world.
Yeah. Alright, let me look. Options. Gameplay. I have 2% probability. Turn that down to 0. Detours. 0. Do that.
Okay,
I
here's
have
the question.
2% probability, and it's pouring and thundering out. That's awesome.
I think you can leave by going straight.
No, I would clip the front of your truck
Well,
when I make that right.
I think I have to go like this. Because I'm not going to make a U-turn there.
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Don't think
Too
you would be able
much
to.
trailer.
Oh, I gotta hook up to my trailer. Wow. That might help. There we go. Now we're good.
You didn't want to get out on this nice sunny day.
Now it stopped raining. So I was watching,
This is a long
you know,
ass
like-
trailer.
yeah it is. You know how like Jeff Fabiano has that motion platform?
Mm-hmm.
So I guess another,
The Jiggly Wiggly platform, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the Jiggly Wigglies.
Mhm.
Another YouTuber has that too. And
Whoa! Your back end, the entire back end just turned. All the tires turned. All 4 of them.
Oh, it's probably the steering axles.
Oh, what the hell? What am I stuck on?
Yeah, it's steering axles.
What am I stuck on?
And I can't see.
What the hell am I stuck on?
You free?
No. It keeps getting stuck on something. It's almost like, yeah, it's getting caught on that wall on the other side. Sorry, car.
Turn right.
See what that rear axle's doing that?
Yeah.
You don't have to make the bigger turns. But it also takes up more room on the left side because it swivels that ass end out farther left.
Yes.
So I went wide like I normally would with a regular truck. And in the process, I ended up hitting the barricade on the left side. That's what was stopping me.
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't do enough.
You need to back up?
Yeah.
We got room to come back.
Alright. I'll wait for traffic to clear because I gotta swing it more left. I got stuck on a lamppost.
Hmm.
There we go. But yeah, that kind of what she means. Like I was expecting that trailer to turn
Yep.
a lot more than it did, and it didn't. So I didn't swing the corner wide enough. It's hard. It's kind of. I'm pretty sure if you're used to it, then it'd probably be a lot easier. But if you're not used to it, it's hard to predict that.
Right.
Middle lane is the roundabout.
Yep. Oh, middle lane.
And you want to be in the right lane after the roundabout. Oh, there's a car. My blinker's on. Anyway, like I was saying, there's another. Wait, are we going here? Hold on, I'm stopping. Yes, going here. I had to look at my GPS.
That you can't go that way, dude. You have to go straight.
Yeah, I gotta back up.
I don't know if I can.
I
Hold on. Yeah, I don't have any room. You keep coming. You got a little bit. You're good.
I'm good. Okay. I got confused with my Chip Plus. Anyway. That happened.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Now we're gonna want to take the exit.
Yeah.
Exit. Right.
That's the one thing I don't like about the maps in both Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator is it doesn't show every intersection.
Right.
Even if we can't get off on it, they should at least have a little bump out so that way say here's an intersection, right? Because then I could be like,
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
because then I could be like, oh, not this intersection, next one. You know, something like that.
Right.
But it is what it is.
Generally they do, but not all the time, like you said.
Not that often. If they do, it's really not that often.
I see it a lot. I'll often go, well, an American truck. Be driving through somewhere, and I will literally count the cross sections till I have to turn and be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm yawning.
Oh yeah, we need to find a place to stop. I don't know where one is.
No,
Oh.
You don't want that one. Whoa, fuck. Whoa, shit. No way. No fucking way. No. You would have lost that load Like a big fucking dog. Dude, that was all over the place. Oh
Oh.
shit. Shit, oh fuck. You smashed into the car and
Oh.
I smashed into the same car.
Oh. I was distracted. I didn't want to take that wrong exit. You good though?
Nope. I am now. He just started moving.
Uh. Okay. Looks like there might be a gas station we could sleep at up ahead. That's what I was trying to look for, and I was drifting right and trying to look at the same time, and that happened.
And you drove on the left side of your tires for about 3.5 feet. Only the left side. The right side was up in the air. If that was real life, your ass. If you want realistic, you should have been on your side.
You should send me that footage.
I don't know how the hell you sideswiped that dude though.
I don't know either. I thought he was clear when I was, I honestly, I have no clue. I don't have any clue how any of that was able to plan out. I thought for sure I was going over. I was trying not to go over once I tried it, and I'm like, the moment I hit the, what the hell is it? The moment I hit that guardrail, I'm like, ah, crap, this is not gonna be good. Because I was trying to swipe it, so I stayed in line, and then, well, if I would have flipped, I would have lost the load.
You were. I mean, I can't even tell you. You went in the air. You went in the air. And when you came down, you were on the left side of your tires. The right side was still up off the ground. And you flipped to the right side, and the left side went off. And then you flipped back down to the left side, and then both sides came down. And then you push that car around. Oh, we're getting off here. Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of traffic because I'm trying to park and I had to pull all the way forward.
You're causing this again? Damn it, dude.
This time they could have eat. Great. Now this truck's gonna be stopped right here. Let me just get coffee. I can't get coffee. Damn it. Shut up, truck.
Okay.
I gotta back up. I know where to get coffee.
Well, there's a white car behind you, so you can't come back yet.
And then the other line is backed up for the gas pump, fuel pump. I'm just gonna get coffee and start pulling. Honking your horn, Scania, isn't gonna make me go any faster.
Okay, you got room to back up.
Alright, let's see if I can grab it. It's not giving it to me. Why isn't it giving it to me? Come on. I wonder if there's one of those deals where I gotta drop the trailer
This
in order to
truck's
get it.
getting pissed at me behind me.
I'm just gonna drop the trailer real quick. And then pick it back up after I get coffee. It's too small of a parking spot for that trailer. There it is.
Where's the fuel pumps? Oh, they're up here.
Straight ahead.
I'm gonna get fuel while you're goofing around, and then I'll park on the other side, I guess.
I just got my coffee. Man, there's so much traffic right now. Watch it! Oh my god. Man, this is a tight truck stop. I don't even know how I'm gonna be able to get this trailer out of here without going on the curb. I'm just gonna go on the curb.
Oop. Alright, let me see. Where are they saying to park here?
This is gonna be a not so good hookup. There we go. I missed again. How do you not play American or Euro Truck Simulator? Or better yet, how Americans play Euro Truck Simulator?
Ready to.
I am gonna try to grab one of these guys.
Alright, swing it left, because this is going to be really tight turn. Even with the steering axles. I'm on the grass. Ooh.
Alright, getting coffee.
Alright.
I hate the trailers that you have to drop in order to hit the...
Yeah.
I really do. I think that is a problem. At no point in time did I ever have to drop a load, a trailer, in order to park, ever.
Did
But-
you get fuel as well?
I did.
Might as well. Yeah, you should send me that footage of me.
I don't know if I'm going to get out of here.
I'd be really curious to see the footage from your perspective. Oh yeah, that's gonna be really tough. Unless it loops around.
It does.
Okay. You want me to wait for you, or do you want me to go?
You can go. I'm almost getting back on the road here. It's ridiculous how much traffic is here, though.
Yeah. I can't even go right now because there's car traffic pulling out. Alright, I can. Whew. Yeah, it's really bad. It's almost like I'm playing with my mod. My traffic mod.
Yeah, it's crazy, the amount of traffic.
Looks like we want to stay in the right lane. Oh. Yeah, there's that glass again.
Yeah.
It's only on one side and there's no mountain on this side.
I wonder if it has to do with wind.
Keep right.
That could be.
Turn right.
Break up the wind.
But still allow you to see.
Yeah.
Turn right.
I don't know what you would need to see for, but I mean, whatever.
Scenery.
Well, I know what you need
Nature.
C4 for, but C4.
But I mean, like, no, the scenery, like the views and whatnot. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's a nice view over that bridge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got pulled over.
Yeah. He's probably playing 18-wheelers on 9 wheels rolling.
It was only just a day cab, or not a day cab, but just a tractor, no trailer.
Well, that's the problem. The other 9 wheels he left behind.
I strongly feel that if somebody would have witnessed me and my little escapade of driving on, what,
I witnessed it.
three? I don't know how many wheels it is. Somebody would have called that in.
Well, there's 4 on the trailer, 2 on your tractor, and then 1 in the steer, so that's 8. But I don't know if they're dualies on the trailer, if they're singles. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm gonna say they're probably not dualies.
Anyway, like I was mentioning, so the this YouTuber that I saw, he just got a motion or a wobbly, what do you call it? Jiggly wiggly
Jiggly wiggly
face.
rig. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, jiggly wiggly rig. Um, and he was playing American Truck Simulator, and he's going over the dirt, and the whole thing is just shaking left and right. But meanwhile, the steering wheel is dead straight.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, your chair has 4-speed back, but your wheel has none. Like,
Or you got the wheel all the way down.
yeah. For me, I have the wheel actually like practically all the way up. I think I do have it all the way up. So I like to be able to, like, if I'm going over gravel, I like to be able to feel it in the wheel.
Yeah.
Like right now, it's swaying back and forth a little bit, just enough, but it's not overpoweringly. Like when I take a corner too sharp, I feel it in the wheel, which is nice. When I skid, I feel it.
The one where you're driving on, 9 wheels, you should have felt it all day long.
Oh yeah, that absolutely.
7 wheels.
I'd say it was hard to turn. Oh, we're just like in the shadow of a mountain right now.
There's some beautiful scenery though.
Yeah, it is. Like I said, at some point in my life, I would love to just visit Switzerland. Even for, realistically, I would want to spend about a week.
I want to go to Germany. There's one place I'd love to go to. A lot of ancestry in Germany.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, if the ideal trip vacation I would love to take would be to visit Ireland, Scotland, the UK. We're gonna be in the left lane, losing the right.
yeah.
Um, Ireland, Scotland, the UK, Paris. Um, I I don't know if I want to visit Rome or if I want to just go somewhere in Italy, somewhere like on the coastal. Switzerland
Keep left.
and Berlin.
Yeah. I would just like to travel Germany to start with.
Ideally, I would do it on like a whole month.
Mm.
So like
Yeah.
go from place to place for a whole month.
You'd have to be retired for that kind of. No, unless your job. What the hell are these outposts for?
I don't know. It's like little maintenance tunnels. What is that noise?
I don't know, but I'm catching up to you.
Yeah, I'm got my pin floored.
You're pin floored, huh?
Pin to the floor. Pin floored. That's gonna be new.
Pin floored,
Yeah.
huh? Better trademark that. Pin floored.
Yeah. That just downshifted. Yeah, it looks like the little maintenance tunnels.
I wonder if that's a train.
Maybe. I heard something, but I could not tell what it was. I even rolled down the window, I couldn't tell. Yep, my brights. Are we going up the mountain or what?
Feels that way. I'm gaining speed, but it's pretty damn slow.
I'm still only at 40. It's got the 43.
That's where I'm at.
Oh, now we're increasing. Must be just like enough grade to slow us down, but not slow enough to keep us slow. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Who knows? I'm not officer, I'm drunk. Oh, sorry, I said that wrong. I'm drunk, officer, I'm not.
Nope.
I swear I only had one beer.
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 beers.
You only asking me how many beers I had, not how many shots. Oh, damn it, there's a cop. Make sure you're not speeding.
That reminds me of was it the I saw a video where this guy, you gave him the breathalyzer. They had him do the whole walk straight line, the whole 9 yards. He passed with flying colors. And they're like, "Man, you are really good at this." And he says, "Yeah, I get better the more drunk I am." Oops.
uh, that's like the one. It's like an old video. It's got to be a spoof, but she has to go step bump bump, you know, and does that, and then the guy does it perfectly, and then she has him do like some sort of dance, and he's like, well, "It'd be better if you added a hitch kick and then a barrel turn, and yeah." And she goes, "You're really good." Like, and she goes, "Nah, I'm just drunk."
Yeah, I think it's the same video. Pretty close to it.
Yeah.
This guy wants over. Okay.
There's a car like in the
Over.
guardrail on the right. You'll see like the little triangle.
Whoa, whoa! Shit, dude.
What?
This guy just fucking stopped on a dime. I let the idiot over, and then he decided, screw it, I'm just gonna stop the big truck behind me that can barely get up to speed.
AI drivers, man. That's why they're I forgot where it is, but I saw a news. I don't know if it's actually true or it could be fake news. Oh, there's a train. That's a speedy train. They're actually trying to ban autonomous vehicles. The like autonomous features in vehicles because they're unreliable.
Yeah, well, they need a better setup for them, because right now, I mean, I remember driving at night, late at night, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and barely being able to see the center or the right lines.
Yeah.
How is an autonomous truck or car going to maintain that if the whole point of it is following the lines?
Yeah. And the roads aren't perfect either, so
No.
that's why, state law states that you have to have both hands on the steering wheel, even regardless if it's autonomous or not. I mean, at least you have to be in control of the vehicle. Maybe not two hands, but you have to be in control of the vehicle, which means you have to be in control of the steering wheel. You can't just sit there and be like,
Oh,
drink
was
my
I supposed to
coffee,
go
do
to
my
the
makeup.
right?
Yeah, far right.
Oh well, I'm going through the bus lane.
Oh, you're gonna get a nasty ticket. I would not do that.
It's
That's like
too
$1,000
late.
ticket.
It's too late.
God. Let me know how much your ticket is.
They probably won't let me out.
They might not.
It's not gonna let me out.
You got no cars behind you. Oh, I hate backing up these steerable trailers. You want me to wait for you?
You're alright. These guys aren't gonna let me in. And let me in, you homo.
Should be happy there wasn't a bus behind you. So I have a question to ask you.
Yep.
For the living room, would you be interested in using like these Philips Hue lights that I got for my office? Not the same ones, but like the same type of setup.
For the living room, you mean? We don't have that technology like you do for your computer.
All you need is a sync box. We have the bridge.
But
So the sync box, but I don't actually know how it works because there's no. You'd have to do like the HDMI comes out of my computer, goes into the sync box, and then goes to my monitor.
right.
There's nothing to the TV that goes into the TV.
What would be the advantage?
It'd be kind of like a movie theater setup. So like when you have cool scene happens, I don't know. That's pretty much about it, really.
I mean,
Pull up ahead. I mean, there's no really. It's more aesthetic.
right. I'm thinking probably not for the front room per se, but just because. Well, I don't know.
But I don't know how it works. I'd have to look it up for a TV that doesn't have any inputs to the back. Because it's just power. It's a smart TV.
My TV has inputs.
I know, but there's nothing actually plugged into it. It's just the TV that's doing it.
Oh.
That's what I'm getting at. So I actually don't know if it would work. It'd have to be something else, like something that actually looks at the screen. But I didn't want that because I just wanted whatever the HDMI comes in it. I don't know how that would work.
Well, it does have HDMI ports.
Yeah, I get that, but it's like if you had like a DVD player, you're gonna be in the middle lane, left lane. Right lane is other way on the highway. It really bugs me that it does that. Sorry. Oh man, I hate that you always lose the right lane. But like if you had like a DVD player and then that plugged into the TV, then it's easy enough. Just take a sync box and you plug the DVD player into the sync box and then plug the sync box into the TV. That's exactly how mine's set up.
Well, I understand that, but we don't play DVDs like that. That's all.
Yeah. It's streamed.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I don't know how it would work unless you did the HDMI out and then HDMI in. That's the only way I think it would work. I don't know. It might be more complicated than what it's worth. Because the bulbs, all you'd have to do is
If I had a theater type setup, then yeah, I would be all over it. But for just our viewing, no, I don't think that would be practical. We're not.
Yeah.
We don't sit down and watch movies every single night, and we're not doing full movie productions like you'd get out of a theater or something to that effect. We also don't have the surround sound, the surround sound systems, or it
Well, we
just
had the speaker, but I don't know what
well
happened to that thing.
that speaker. I mean, it probably works. It's just been off forever. So, yeah, I like I said, if we had a surround sound speaker system or home entertainment system, and then added the lights to it to get like the full effect, I could see something like that. But just on our little setup, and the way it's set up, I don't know if that would be feasible. Plus, it depends on how much would go into it to make it work. You know.
Yeah. I mean, the sync box, I don't know. I forgot how much that is. I think that's the most expensive part, aside from the lights. The lights.
I'm not even worried about the cost per se. I'm more worried about how to actually make it work.
Oh, like actually make it function.
Yeah, like have how many individual parts do you need in order to actually make it work the way you want it to work?
Oh, the way I have it set up in my office for this, I have a dual light on the left and right. I have the middle, or out like the back of the monitor, and that's just the lights. Plus, I have the 2 extra bulbs that I got, so that's 2 lamps. And then you need the sync box, and then the bridge. And then you have to like hook everything up. The lights have to have power.
But it has to know what you're watching.
Yeah, that's like for a computer or for like a PlayStation or anything like that, or DVD player. You just take the HDMI output from that whatever that is, and you plug it into the sync box. And then the sync box you plug in like HD has an HDMI out that goes to the TV monitor.
Right.
But if you don't have that HDMI input to the sync box and you just have the HDMI output, or I mean, other way, like, I don't know if it works like if a regular TV has an HDMI output and then you'd have to do HDMI output to HDMI input. Like, I don't know. I picked the wrong lane. Got a toll up ahead. Like I said, I'd have to look into it even. But like you said, it might be more complicated to try to get it to work. Plus, I think it would look a lot better if we had like a full-on like theater setup.
Well, that's what I mean. If we had the full surround sound and we had the light and all that good stuff, I think that would be pretty fantastic. But we don't. So
Yeah.
it would be just extra work to have it work for a few.
Yeah.
Realistically, people are going to be shutting it off all the damn time. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Exit right.
For mine, I leave them on. I just turn the actual lights off in the app, and then when I play, I turn them back on. Or at night, I can turn them on to a soft light.
Please mind the speed.
But if I don't want a single light on, I just go into the app and just turn that single light off. Or, multiple lights off.
Right.
Or if they're too bright, I can dim them. That's the advantage of that. But we could even have the lights like that to begin with. We don't need to sync it to the TV. We could just have, like you can have the lights like that in the bedroom. They just create a different zone on it, and then you can control the lights on that, and you can have either just pure white or a soft light, or you can have the full RGB ones. I forgot how many devices the bridge works for. But they also make outdoor lens now too.
Oh,
And for those, all you have to do is just, as long as it can connect to the bridge, which is connected to the Wi-Fi or router. Direct, not even Wi-Fi. It's connected to the router. As long as they're connected to power and the bridge, they work, and you can control them on the app.
Gotcha.
So I'm thinking that's how a lot of these houses, like our neighbors, if you go walk, like, or not walk, but drive down the road or walk down the road, like there's one on,
Keep right.
I forgot what road it
and
is,
then
but if you're
exit
going
right.
to Pick and Save,
Hmm.
I was driving by that last night, and they had their
Right.
their outside front lights. It looked like a whole screen set up,
Hmm.
and I'm wondering if that's how they do it.
Get ready.
And you got the other ones that will have, you know, they change the colors of them every so often. For like every holiday. Like
Turn
for Memorial Day, they were red, white, and blue, and for Valentine's Day, they were pink and purple and red. And might be a cheap way to do it, but. And the reason why I was thinking about that is you can do outdoor ones that are dimmable. So that way, if we ever like we're able to clean up the backyard or whatever, get like a, you know, sit outside, we can actually have the lights on at a soft light. Oh, they're gonna let me go.
Go straight on.
I don't know. I was looking into it,
Keep left.
like
and
this
then
video
turn left.
that I watch, and I show people like to kind of give an example of what they can do.
Turn
Like the especially if you just look on YouTube, like Philips Hue demo, light demo.
Yeah.
Don't hit my trailer. Oh, that was close. This family here has their whole setup, TV, lights, you know, ceiling drop lights, like everything, lamps, everything. Like they have a whole like living room theater setup for these lights.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
But I've noticed they're not that overly common. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Where are we going for this? Alright. Looks like we make this left, and then we gotta make a right before we go into the area.
Gotcha.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Is it this first one? It is this first one. Cargo trots. Cargo trots. Gotta make a really wide U-turn.
Get ready to turn right.
You do?
Yeah. Well, you
Turn
do
left.
too.
And then turn
And then
right.
when you get in the gate, you gotta straighten out, otherwise you'll hit the trailer. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I'm gonna turn around if I can.
Turn right. Fine. You're hit.
Might have to go in the back, turn around. There's no way I'm blindsiding this. Might be a good spot there. Got plenty of room in the back. I do not like this trailer whatsoever, man. It is so long. think you're back in the exact same spot I am. I'll wait for you.
Oh, I thought you were going in the back because you had to be back
No,
there.
I was
Sorry.
turning around. That's fine. Because I didn't want to blindside back that container there. The back of my trailer keeps hitting stuff when I'm turning. Keeps swinging out.
Whoop. Went too far. There you go. Let me get out of your way in just 1 second. Give me a second.
That's fine. Take your time. Okay, track IR. Glitching out.
I think I might call this a day here.
Alright.
I gotta get up at 5.
Yeah, I have to get up early and renew my registration. It's only, 3 weeks past due. No, it's a month past due now. Crap. That is. Alright. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Need to get that thing to turn. I am not, are not anywhere near ready. Oh. Too far. Too far. I hate it that you can't turn the steering on and off. Oh man, that is so far back there. Okay. I do not like this spot. Man. Trying to straighten out my trailer tires before they start turning because that's not what I wanted to have happen. I can get it lined up in there, but I'm running out of room. Man. Ay, ay, ay. is taking a lot longer than I was hoping it would. There.
Give it to you?
Right there. Yep.
Nice.
I'm dropping. That was too much. Oh. Yeah, the first couple times I was too far over to the left, so I kept trying to straighten her out more. Do you want to go to the truck stop to get coffee real quick, and then we end it there?
Yeah, we do that.
I started yawning.
Already?
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I got an hour and a half.
Whoa.
Oh, hello, car.
There's a couple of them trying to run you over.
Yeah, and a couple Teslas. Yeah.
Wait, couldn't you turn? Oh no, that's a workshop.
There we are.
Now it's raining.
Not for me. But I turned my rain all the way down. Oh, now it is. Never mind. It's raining now. It was just delayed.
I got it right here.
Oh, I just was pulling up to give you enough room.
Oh, I thought you said you were gonna get coffee real quick and then call it.
I am. I just wanted to give you room to pull up behind me.
Oh, gotcha. Then coffee.
Alrighty.
All right. Leaving the Oh, you gotta leave the convoy.
Yes. Let's see how much money we made. Have to get used to this new UI. Exited the convoy. 27 grand. Some of it's gotta be for my driver.
I made 36.
Oh, I had a that speed